This is Jaikar here. We are going to discuss about today's game between Magnus Carlsen and Praggnanandhaa. The final game which happened today, which was a quick draw, and we will see in detail on how the game went about. Carlsen started playing white, started with the move e4, which is the king pawn opening, and replied with e5. And they moved along with the opening, which is called the four knights, because you see that all four knights would get developed at the early stage. And then Carlsen went with bishop b5, and Praggnanandhaa used to play this line, which is the knight d4 line, where there is a lot of exchanges which happens, and the pieces got exchanged, and the center got opened, right? So here, Praggnanandhaa started developing his piece, and Carlsen surprisingly went for a line where the queens get exchanged much faster. He actually played one game recently in this line, where I think it was Firuza who played bishop e7, and Carlsen had won that game. But here there was a simple exchange of queens, and resulting in an endgame with very similar structures and similar pieces, there was a lot of symmetry in it. He had to play c6 to save the pawn, and once the bishop moved down, he developed his center, and moment the pieces got exchanged, you could see on the board that there is very much symmetry with bishops on the same side, both of them having pawns on the same side, and nothing much happened after that. Just that Prag did not give any chance to Carlsen to have any this thing to. He didn't give Prag did not give Carlsen any chance to complicate things, and with pieces getting exchanged at a much faster rate, there wasn't much excitement like yesterday's game, and it ended in a tame draw with pieces getting exchanged and symmetry being the other aspect. So tomorrow will be an interesting day with tie breaks coming out. There would be much smaller time controls, and after the rooks got exchanged, the king started getting closer to the center. Any tricks or anything, there was no chance, with just pawns on the same side and bishop, same color bishop, with nothing much to happen. They agreed to a draw at the end of move 30, and this is the last position, after which truce was signed. They would meet again tomorrow, the 24th of August, for the tie break, where it would be two games of 25 minutes with 10-second increment. And if there is still no winner by the end of it, they would play much smaller time controls of 10-minute games. And we still hope Praggnanandhaa would shine again, just as he did against Arjun Erigesi in the previous rounds and Caruana, and hope that he is able to win the title for India after 21 years, when Anand won it last 21 years ago. Thank you. We'll see again after the final, after the tie breaks. Bye.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.